Colonel Tom Parker. The Colonel took this monster, cleaned him up, and put him on stage under the name The Rolling Stones. The first concert was a sellout, with many people eating. But those that survived raved about the undeniable harmonies and brutally honest lyrics of what they had just seen. And out of the wreckage of that concert crawled a woman who would later give birth to me, not once but 4 times. Because in those days, if they didn't like the way you looked, they would send you back in to bake a little longer. After 4 times, they just decided to cut off my tail. But you can still see it in the British Museum, which, interestingly enough, is in France. Not the France you're thinking of, but a much better one, filled with palm trees and leprechauns. But I digress. In fact, I used to be a professional digressor. But I don't want to get off the track, so I'll tell you about the time I was a professional digressor. The year was 2021, and I had just returned from a brief vacation where I'd eaten more than my fill of tacos. Not the tacos you're thinking of. Did I ever tell you about the time I started Gracie Films?